What's up, everyone? Moses here with Hormone Wellness. Hope everyone is having a blessed day. Alright, so a little bit about today's topic is going to be about clomiphene and CJC. So this is just a general idea of a patient's results that I've encountered recently. And we're still waiting on the new results and the final results of, after we made a switch based on the previous results. So stay tuned for part 2. This is part 1, and I'm going to dive in and I'm going to explain to you the perks of the clomiphene and the perks of CJC, and then the combination of both together. Alright, so let's dive in a little bit first into clomiphene. And clomiphene is a SERM, a selective estrogen receptor modulator. Okay, so it blocks the SERM receptor in your brain from producing estrogen and attaching. Not getting into that. Anyways, so you know what clomiphene is? It's a reformed version of Clomid. Clomid, everyone knows what Clomid is. It's a fertility drug. Okay, so they reformed it, detaching a certain atom or molecule, whatever you want to call it, to the drug, and allowing it to not have the side effects of the hormonal issues that people would have. Water retention, estrogen influx, the mood swings, all those things that you encounter when you're trying to become more fertile. So clomiphene actually does the opposite. And so it increases your FSH and your LH levels. So indirectly, that's increasing your testosterone levels. So this is a great form for increasing your natural production of your testosterone without suppressing your natural testosterone levels. Okay? It's very important to make sure you take this drug at a consistent daily basis. Timing of the day matters. A patient that was tired, fatigued, lack of motivation, lack of quality sleep, wasn't getting enough drive during the day, he would crash by 3 p.m. He's a lawyer, so kind of overbearing of a lot of stress. So what we did was we started him on a clomiphene and CJC. Before we go into all this, CJC is a peptide that allows your pituitary gland to secrete more growth hormone and push out more growth hormone into the body. Your body to sleep better, recover better, build more lean muscle tissue, and increase your fat loss. How? Because growth hormone is pretty much the foundation of your endocrine system in most simple terms ever. The side effects of CJC, patient of the skin, some people get flush. Some people like me are allergic to CJC. When I took it, I literally started hyperventilating, vomiting, and then I put myself in a panic. Literally, I had a shit show. Literally. Anyways, we're not going to go into that. Clomiphene and CJC with no DAC. DAC is the ester in the body. It's in and out of your system within 2 hours. Okay? So, now we put these combinations together. Alright, and then we retested his labs 4 weeks later. 4 weeks. Let's just say hypothetically he went from 315, I think it's 315 and 349 nanograms per deciliter for testosterone levels, the total testosterone levels. His free testosterone was only 10 or 11. So we put him on 25 milligrams Monday through Friday of clomiphene, and then we put him on CJC, about 10 units every day. I think he was doing it every day, or he was doing it every other day, but simple terms, whatever. After 4 weeks, we did a lab evaluation. I just kind of wanted to see where he was. His levels went up to, I think it was 1294 or 1394. That number from 300 is astonishing. I am telling you guys, when I found out that this was what his result was, I had to ask him, hey, testosterone, or what are you doing? It's incredible to me because a lot of people out here do TRT, barely get to 1200 nanograms per deciliter doing just regular testosterone cypionate, which is shit. I don't like cypionate unless you only injecting once a week. Anyways, going back to this. So what we did was discover that CJC and clomiphene are a great combination to indirectly boost testosterone levels. Think about it. Growth hormone, the foundation of your endocrine system, increasing FSH and LH, which is your follicle stimulating hormone and your luteinizing hormone, indirectly produce more testosterone. Okay? Think about it. In combination with these two, and then better sleep, working out more, taking vitamin D, eating more frequently, and hydrating. All this combination boosted his levels to 1394. That's incredible. So to briefly give you a good summary about why you should not take TRT, try the natural route first. Okay, there is so many new science methods out there that prevent you from having to do TRT injection exogenously. I'm telling you, you don't need it. So think about it. Enclomiphene, first, if you're scared to try a peptide, try the enclomiphene first. And then if you want to ramp up your levels, do the CJC. I personally don't like the long ester of anything in my body because I like to be in and out of my system right then and there. If you need to, lower the dose and titrate the dose. You can do enclomiphene Monday, Wednesday, Friday. CJC Monday, Wednesday, Friday too. Stack them in both. First thing in the morning, I love it. If you find yourself being tired because your body is producing more growth hormone than you normally are, then do it at night before bed. And clomiphene first thing in the morning. All right, so make sure you guys take your vitamin D3 with K2, hydrate, work out, eat frequently, sleep better, and watch your levels go from 300 to 1200. And you'll thank me later. And you won't ever have to inject something in your ass. Have a good day. Moses with Hormone to Wellness.